Huge meteor strike, Airforce silent, Fox News report, Dabu 7, and Nibiru News, and someone's bones bonered. 2018, July 25th, at 21:55 and 26 seconds UTC, a smart car-sized chunk of rock is a meteoroid burned up with a force of 2 kilotons of force and moving at 24.4 kilometers per second, 43 kilometers above the ground, somewhere nearby the Thule Airforce Base in Greenland. That's about it. At 76.9 north latitude and 69.0 west longitude. It didn't hit the ground, it did not make a crater, and in fact it may not have left even a puff in the air. If anybody has any audio or video, nobody's posted it. And everybody's silent on this. No, it was recorded very well at DMS Web Home Greenland meteorites and NASA.gov fireball listing. You can sort it by biggest one. What's the biggest one? It's the one you'll remember, right? The 2013 February 15th, 3:20 and 33 seconds UTC, a 19 meter across, much bigger, asteroid, listed as an asteroid, airburst, not impact, exploded with a force of 440 kilotons, half a megaton. That's the Chelyabinsk asteroid, the one that we all have videos of. The one that inspired many memes and actually made us understand that, yeah, we can actually be hit by an asteroid and get hurt. This is not that. This was an airburst that was over an area where it could be detected. These happen often enough that they are responsible for those big loud booms and shock waves you hear. No, that must be God telling us the end is nigh. No, it's asteroids hitting or meteoroids hitting at high altitude a long ways off and you're hearing kabooms. Mysterious thunder with no lightning or storms. No, that's Nibiru or chemtrails or... And it's all hidden, even though the NASA.gov fireballs listing just posts it. They estimate the altitude of the explosion just in case it's a nuclear bomb, and if it isn't, they estimate its diameter, because there's nothing left usually. And if it's over Greenland, good luck finding pieces if it detonates that high. We only know about some of the parts from the Russian impact, because they actually found a few of them, and that's about it. And it was a much bigger thing. 19 meters across. That's like 60 feet. This thing was a little bit bigger than a smart car, right? Dumb car. So let's read our headlines. Dabu 666. Curious, incredible tweet from the director of Nuclear Information Project and the Federal... Dude, this was out a while ago. You're late. Nibiru News. Explodes over Greenland. Go fund me. No, Nibiru News. Go screw you. The Chosen Few. Run for... Last month. Yeah, at least you admit it was last month. The U.S. Air Force made no mention of it. Yeah. You can read the list of comparable explosions and see how it ranks. It was 2 kilotons of force way up in the air. 2 kilotons in the ground is much more intense than up in the air. The ones that detonate or blow themselves to pieces in the extreme upper atmosphere because of the angle or whatever, and maybe just skip off the atmosphere, we've also had those happen too. The Air Force doesn't comment on it because they don't know about it any faster than anybody else does. Once it's determined not to be a nuclear warhead, the information is immediately fed to an open source project at NASA so we can all read about it, but it's a secret. Or they wouldn't tell you about it. None of you knew this happened until it was posted by Never a Straight Answer that posts it. Secret. And everybody shows craters in their videos. Well, I'm showing one too. Look at this. Anyway. Meteor explodes over Greenland. Thule Air Force Base. Revelation 911, Beast, Satan, Illuminati, Freemason. I'm stealing your title. That's gonna really crank it up. You got 269 views 2 hours ago. Illuminati, Freemason symbology. You couldn't fill in the word symbolic? I will. I'm stealing it. 2 kiloton meteor explosion. Yeah, a rock going 20 kilometers a second is going to do that. And then you think it's impressive when we drop a telephone pole-sized pole from space. Rods of God ain't jack shit compared to dropping a damn rock. Right? Oh, that's right. The rock burns up in the atmosphere and just goes kaboom, and you might hear it. And then 3 years ago, prehistoric Greenland had meteorite age, mined metal from meteors. Yeah, they're called sky iron. But that was another video I did on. If you were looking for fear porn, you're late. Dabu's late. I'm late. But hey, I give sources that go directly to where everybody else got it from. The uber super secret NASA never a straight answer open posting that automatically posts anything they hear or see. If they didn't post it, people would wonder why they didn't post it. When they do post it, you guys fail to acknowledge them being honest. Sort of like never acknowledging the good cops. And always ignoring your own errors, right? Thanks for watching. Have a good day.